Okay, so here we have Frozen Treat Frenzy. Now, this is the game that you can use to win prizes and practice and basically have a lot of fun with. But what we want to show you in this little video that we have here is we're going to show you how to tell if you're playing the game for free versus if you're playing the game in a tournament. Okay, so first of all, let's look at playing the game for free. So to get to that part, what we want to do is we want to click on the play button. Okay, that's going to take us into the game. It'll load for a few seconds, and the next screen is going to show us the game itself, Frozen Treat Frenzy. Now, the thing is we want to look at the free games first. So what we want to do is, you see in the right corner here, there's a trophy. Okay, you want to click, you want to touch that trophy. And what it does, what happens is that you'll see that you have a free side and a paid side. And the free side, by default, okay, the free side's going to be selected for you. And what you'll be able to do is you're going to be able to look at all the high scores, current high scores that's been playing this game. As you can see, my high score right now is 6,540, and you can tell your score because it's going to be a little pink line that's going to be surrounding the score. Can you see the difference there? Exactly. So this is what we consider free. So every time you pick up the your phone and you're playing Frozen Treat Frenzy and you want to practice, you want to make sure that you are playing in the free side, okay? The free side. Now the paid side means that we're getting ready to join a tournament. Now, the minute we join the tournament, our score is going to be recorded, but it's going to be recorded to rank against other players to win prizes, okay? So there is a big difference. There's a big difference, okay? So let's click on the paid side, okay? Now, when we click on the paid side, notice that it says that you're getting ready to go into a paid tournament, and if you want to go any further, you're going to have 10 tokens, okay? Because when you're playing in a tournament, you use your tokens so that you can expand your game to go longer and longer and longer and get higher ranks, okay? So let's go ahead and use some of our tokens. So we click on yes, okay? And what we have here is, now notice this is on the paid side. Paid side is highlighted. Right now, if I play this game, is going to take my score and it's going to start ranking me as a player, okay? And if you take a look at this, it's going to have you the top 20, okay? The top 20, if there are 20 on here. If there's not 20 on here, 20 people on here playing right now, then you're not going to get the 20. You're just going to get who's ever playing on there right now. And you can see your score. Like, my score is at 0. Why? Because I didn't play, all right? I haven't played, haven't gotten any ranking. So what we want to do is we're going to hit the back button right below this, okay? Hit the back button right below. It'll take a second, but it'll take you back. All right. So now, if we want to play, all right, let's go ahead and we'll play one. That's the very first one. We're going to get ready to play in level 1, and we click play. And I'll just take you through a quick game here. So we'll just go ahead and do this. All right. Right. So we're playing the game. It's automatically being played. I mean, we're playing the game. We finished level 1. Okay. And you notice here that it's going to give you a score, 620. Now, I've already played this game before, and you notice that it says my best score is 1,520. Okay, it's keeping tabs on your score. That's your best score. Okay, remember, it's all about ranking you as a player, and the better you do, okay, the better you do, the higher your scores are, the higher ranking you're going to get. All right, so let's go to the next level here, or actually we can choose the levels that we want to go on if you've been playing like I've been playing. Okay. And I want to show you what happens if you don't make it. Let's say that your game actually ends. We're gonna go ahead and play a quick game here. Bear with me. It's not gonna take too long. Okay, we'll speed it up so that you don't have to go ahead and wait too long. But we're gonna intentionally lose. Okay, we're gonna intentionally lose. Okay, so you notice that I just lost the game. And when you lose a game, okay, you can do one of two things. You can give up, which will basically end your session. And if you end your session, whatever you did is going to be recorded as part of your ranking, okay? Or you can extend your game. And if you extend your game, this is where your tokens come in big time, because if you click here, you touch here, and you see how it says the 5, that means it's going to give you 5 extra moves so you can continue your game. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on here, okay? And you notice that we don't have any tokens, and we want to go ahead and use some of our tokens to extend our life. So we'll do this. Say 20. You can do it as many as you want. Like I said, if you're playing in a tournament, you really want to go ahead and get enough tokens so you can just keep extending your life to get a higher ranking. And we say okay. Alright, that's good. And we click on here. Now, see, notice our score is still at 6,590, and we have 5 more moves. That's how you use your tokens. And you can use as many tokens as you want. There's no limit. If you want to use 100 tokens, you can use 100 tokens and just keep on extending your life to get a higher ranking score. And at the end, when you finally reach that point where you don't want to continue using tokens and you press the give up button, just as I showed you previously, then at that time, that's when your ranking is going to be calculated. And that's really basically it. You want to make sure that you're going to be in the top 20, okay, in the top 20, okay, and you want to get as high as you can in the top 20. That means that you're going to be able to see your score in the top 20 scores that are being ranked, okay. And like I said, you have a free side that you can play without using any tokens whatsoever. And I'm sorry, you have a free side that you can use where you don't have to be competing, and then you have a paid side, which is really you're competing in a tournament. Okay, you're competing in a tournament, and you want to use your tokens in the tournament. Okay, again, this is Frozen Treat Frenzy, and it's really easy to go and play and win prizes. Thanks.